Hello, I'm Helen and I'm the local home economist for BSH, and I'm here in these amazing studios of KF Kitchens here in Plymouth. And I'm just going to show you today on this compact steam oven a beautiful recipe of using full steam to make a lemongrass risotto with teriyaki salmon. I'm one of these people, I do like making on the hob and stirring and adding all the time, but if I'm pushed for time or I want a really quick way of cooking, steam is a great way of doing this one. So I've got 250 grams of the arborio rice here, and to that I'm going to add a couple of chopped shallots and garlic, and some lemongrass. So I've just crushed the lemongrass with the rolling pin just to break it a little bit, and I'm just adding it in some big chunks there to give the flavouring. So to that I'm going to add 500 ml of stock. This is just a vegetable stock. And then we just want 100 ml of wine. So I'm using white wine, and if you never know what wine to use, I always think of if it's like a risotto, it's either come from Spain or Italy, so I'd go for Spanish or Italian wine. Something that actually goes with the country of, as I'm doing a coq au vin, I would use a French wine. And this is the compact steam oven. Presently it's just functioning as the oven with added steam, but I want it on full steam, so I'm going to press the home button and then press the steam with a little steam going up, and then press next. So I actually want 100% steam, and to be honest, the majority of things we do cook with would be at 100%. And when you use any of these universal trays, just use with the slanting side to the front. One, it's just normally with the airflow going around, but it's also so much easier to handle that out. So I'm going to close this now. In here we have the little envelope which you press, and then I have got the cartridge of water, just ordinary tap water. It will last probably about an hour on full steam. If you are steaming for longer and it requests more steam, it will say add more steam, and so you can continue the cooking of the steam, but just take this, press the envelope button, add more water, and then carry on cooking through. So this defaults to 20 minutes, but I actually just want to do it for 15 minutes, and then all I need to do is press start. So this is then heating up. What we're hearing now is the water from that cartridge going down the pipes so that it can come into the oven. And then we have a clear heating up line here. It's on with all the things there, where it's just low there, and with the steam oven, once it's come up, we'll hear a little ping, and that just means that it's come up to temperature. We'll come back to the salmon, which we'll be wanting to have. So we've got a complete meal with the lemongrass risotto and a teriyaki salmon. So I've just got some salmon fillets, which I'm just going to use on the perforated tray, because in this steam you'll get a full-size perforated, the solid universal tray, and half-size one. So I'm just getting the fillets. I've left the skin on. If you have your favourite marinade at home, do use that one. This is just one that's ready-made, but I'm just going to put some teriyaki marinade over the top, and then this will go in with the risotto, and this purely will take 10 minutes to cook. So we've got a whole meal then cooked in 25 minutes. So we can now hear different sound. It is like a little trill, and this is the end of this steam program. So this is the rice. This is the first part of the cooking. So I'm just going to open the door, but obviously we've got 100% steam in there. So when you do open the door, just release the steam up first before bringing the oven door open. This will go on the base, or not the base, the runner 1. And then I will just get the salmon, then going on the shelf above it. I just like to put the salmon on greaseproof paper, just because so it doesn't mark the thing there, but then any juices there will just literally just go into the risotto. We just want the steam next. This one now, we want it on 100, but we actually only want 10 minutes now. So this is the full touch control, very easy to control and touch. So 10 minutes, and then we can press start. So we can see that red line there, so it won't take too long before it gets to the 100. Then we'll hear a beep, and that means that the 100 degrees temperature has been reached, and then that 10 minutes will start from that beep. So then we got that meal cooking. Right, I can see we're coming up to countdown of when it's all done. We've just got 4 seconds to go through, and then we'll hear the noise of it. Always just release the steam first before opening the door fully. Now I just like to take out the pieces of lemongrass. Some people like to leave them in, but I just think if you suddenly get a piece of lemongrass, it just certainly gives them a beautiful flavour. The beauty of steaming is that you can cook without oils and fat, so it again making it very healthy. But we're just going to add a little knob of butter, a little bit of Parmesan cheese as well, because to me with risottos, but again if you didn't want to add the cheese you needn't. There is also a risotto setting if you wanted to do on an automatic setting as well. As I say, but steam is perfect for cooking rice. Again, I'll just take the plate out of the warming drawer. We can just pile this beautiful risotto onto the dish. Or obviously you could serve on individual plates. This was just a beautiful flavour of the teriyaki, which if you want you can pour over the rice as well. So I'm just going to make these, they're so easy thing, it's just a spring onion, just with a spit there, and you just want to put them into iced water to make these lovely curls. So there we have got this beautiful lemongrass risotto with teriyaki salmon, all cooked in 25 minutes in the steam oven.